Hello, community. Hello, collective. Welcome to Sunny's Tarot. This is going to be general messages for the collective, for the community. Please take what resonates and leave what does not resonate in your situation. If you would like a personal reading, all my information for that will be linked in the description box below. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, the Sun card, and the Knight of Cups. Overall is the Hermit. Okay, so what's majorly taking place is the message for you is there's something to do with rise and shine for only one individual in a situation or in a space. Like you could be sharing a space or you could be sharing um, a domain with somebody. There is something that you're sharing with a person and it's something to do with rise and shine for just you. You could be in a situation where you could work a job or you could work for someone. You could be sharing a business with a person or an idea, like a business idea in or an adventure, endeavor. You may go on adventures with a person as well. Be aware of individuals starting to pull back from you. Something to do with people, places, and things are starting to pull back from you or starting to kind of distance themselves, giving you the space you need to rise. I see here with the Sun card, even if it's divine intervention, like it's divine order as to people, it's seeming as if they are detaching or they are distancing themselves, even if they aren't around as much, they're really busy. Somebody is chosen in a situation, somebody is chosen in a space, and I see just one person here that's divinely guided. With the Knight of Cups, there is a boost. You have received a boosting up. The divine has made sure that you receive in a situation that a karmic wanted to hold you back. A karmic wanted to hold you back. They don't want you to receive. With the Hermit card here, you are chosen. There was the biggest tug of war behind the scenes in the spirit realm about who is chosen in a situation. Like in the energy and in the flow, it's supposed to be you that is receiving. It's supposed to be you that is going to receive sooner than later. And there was the biggest tug of war about who's chosen that was causing delays in your receiving, which was extremely frustrating and extremely annoying. And I'm seeing that a karmic's arms is wide open. Whichever one was causing problems about who's chosen, the chosen one, and who's receiving, their arms is wide open and ready for love. They are ready for love. Something has changed. It looks like the lion has taken a defense they were sitting on because they figured to run all over the place and do whatever it is that they want to do. They figured to run all over the place and do whatever it is that they want to do. And that defense has been taken because it's whatever divine couldn't get to clear the way earlier than later now. With this Knight of Cups here, I do pick up on something to do with divine masculines or masculines making you an offer or offering, connecting to you, trying to connect to you. I also see something to do with you're closed off, you're the hermit in a situation, you seem pretty closed off, and or you're more focused on yourself. You have your intuitive messages, you have your intuitive guide to guide you when it comes to a lot of cups being sent your way or a lot of options that you're starting to receive options one by one. You are starting to see more clearer. More clarity is arriving in your life. There is more clarity for you, your intuition and the reality, or your intuition and ways that divine communicates with you, sending you signs and synchronicities, is in alignment and really strong and very strong at this time. Your intuition is very strong at this time. You are receiving the brightest amount of clarity, and certain things or certain people aren't happy. Certain things or certain people aren't too happy. It looks like a person is absolutely upset. They are upset behind the scenes, but they are, it feels, looks like they are putting on a mask as if they are absolutely happy for you, or they are absolutely out of your way, or they are absolutely willing to put their best foot forward when it comes to you. There's some sort of karmic that it seems like they kind of changed overnight. This could have been a feeling that you felt in the past, or it's just coming up, or be aware of. It seems like a karmic around you has switched and changed. It can even be the environment. Um, what I'm picking up here is deep, dark secrets coming to the surface. There is a facial expression when a person is talking that is kind of scary and or creepy. For some of you guys, very surprising. Okay. Oh, I picked up something to do with you going outside, getting fresh air. Some of you guys may have wanted to go to like a beach and or park, but if you feel as if the line is saying for you to wait and chill, it's because you have a lot more downloads and a lot more messages. There is a ton of spirit guides watching over you. You have a lot of spirit guides that watches over you. With this hermit card here, it looks as if you are receiving a lot of downloads before your journey. There are some fears of the past coming back up to the surface, challenges of your past that you've overcame already. There are some fears that you may have to repeat, that you know that you overcame certain challenges already, and you don't want to go back to a dark place. It's not that you doubt yourself, it's that others doubt you, and others actually wishing that you go back to the past where things were really challenging so that this time you don't overcome those challenges. It could also have been some form of dark arts that somebody put on you that was just caught up, that was just found, and the divine is placing order rather than this feeling kicked out, like homeless, or like out in the cold, out in the snow, or having to ask people for help, or having to ask people to make ends meet for you in a situation. This could even been like something to do with a government issue, like a government shutdown as well. A problem like this resurfacing or feeling drained, extremely drained. Okay, Divine has the Seven of Pentacles seated up for you. You have some sort of savings somewhere. You do have some sort of emergency savings and or savings. Also, others was able to develop a savings account based off of the works you put in somewhere. Okay, something was trying to sit on your ID in the spirit realm. There was a karmic trying to sit on your ID in the spirit realm and trying to see, trying to fake help you or trying to see. A karmic sits on, a karmic is getting off. No longer sitting on your potential in savings in your life, savings in regards to your finances, savings in regards to your energy fields, savings in regards to potential fights or arguments with people. The karmic didn't want you to be on a safe side. That's what's standing out the most. That the karmic tried to sit in your position of a safe side, blocking you from it, and it affected your savings in different situations. Like it was hard to get to you to save you in certain situations that led you to Five of Pentacles, feeling left out and a complete struggle and challenges. Some of you guys, a karmic in the spirit realm kept trying to tamper with your identification. Some of you guys, even your gender. And since you were cloaked, some of you guys, Divine had you cloaked for some reason. You're chosen to do Divine's work. You're going to receive a lot more clarity in a situation you've cloaked yourself or Divine had you cloaked. Maybe this is a testing lifetime. You could have been going through a lifetime of testing. That Divine has somebody that is a recorder, like a spirit guide just watches quietly and has recorded your entire lifetime. Everything is recorded and even on paperwork, like spiritual documentation. And it was all testing. I do see that you have a savings, but Divine is it seems like Divine is exposing your secrets somewhere. So be aware if you feel like your secrets are exposed or people know about you or people know your secrets. And you know that individuals leave curses on you or tries to curse you or karmics try to doubt you. Any form of doubt, I'm seeing that your spirit guides is taking care of it. Divine wants you to focus on the downloads and the mini missions that Divine has for you day by day, because you're going to start receiving daily missions and daily things to do. So trust your intuition and your gut health. I'm seeing here. That's what I'm picking up for the collective. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all my information for that will be linked in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.